Welcome. Scott here. Today I am going to bring you another video on Black Clover Mobile. In this video, I will be covering the ongoing limited challenge event, the Shadow Battlefield for Season 9. We are limited to 3 attempts per day. To access the higher difficulty stage, you need to clear previous difficulty stage. In other words, to tackle Part 6, you need to clear Part 5. If you have done your 3 runs before the daily reset yesterday after the maintenance ends, you should be able to tackle Part 4 today. As the difficulty increases, the boss will have a larger HP pool and the battle power requirements become higher. Now let me briefly cover on the key rewards that you should target for. The table on the left shows the level of battle power you need and the event coins drop when you clear that specific stage. When you clear Part 6, you will get an exclusive account frame along with 1,000,000 YUL for the first clear. The featured reward is Valkyrie Noelle's skill page, a Valkyrie's leap forward for 60 event coins. You get 1 more from the summer event for clearing 60 event missions and another 2 more from the event battle pass. Please do take note that the event pass for the second copy requires you to pay 2,000 black crystals. You will get the last copy from Shadow Battlefield Burning Time, which you play the event 24 times. If you manage to do all these, you will be able to get a max enhanced skill page when the event ends. So what is the difference between the event skill page and one that you get it from the banner? Both skill page will enhance Valkyrie Noelle's skill 2 to gain absolute territory buff, which gives all allies 2 SP when they take their turn, along with status ailment immunity protection. The key difference is the skill page passives. The event 1 will give you YUL bonuses when you complete an event stage, while banner skill page will give Noelle a 50% chance of inflicting taunt on 2 random targets, up to 2 times per turn, whenever she attacks. Although the taunt passive isn't a necessity to work, Valkyrie Noelle will benefit with this utility, since you always want to lock targets to your strongest defensive unit, which will be Valkyrie Noelle, since she will be your only defender mage for the party. If you are unlucky with the banner and didn't get her PvP skill page, this PvE skill page is a nice consolation to use. We also got the ultra rare epic substat changing stone along legendary enchantment selection boxes. Lastly, we have the usual wool shards, which upgrade your unit's skill potencies from the shop. For new players, I would suggest you to focus on getting the skill page and the wool shards, and you most probably have to skip the other rewards. Assuming you can clear Part 6 on the second day of event, you will be able to get 90 raid coins per day. The event will end in 12 days, so you clear at level for 12 more days, you will 1,080 raid coins. You need a total of 1,170 coins to clear the entire shop. So please do prioritize which is the more important ones that you should get first. Now let me cover the fight overview. We will be fighting Valkyrie Armor Noelle with an ocean crab. Throughout the fight, the ocean crab can summon a water tornado. Valkyrie Armor Noelle is the same unit that you will be using if you have gotten her from the banner. Ocean crab has the following immunity passives: it is immune to silence, total silence, status ailments, taunt, enhanced taunt, reduced mobility, mobility depletion and reduced speed. The water tornado has the following immunity passives: it is immune to silence, total silence, status ailments, taunt, and enhanced taunt. It is immune to continuous damage instances like burn, electrocute, bleed, and poison. It will dismiss itself on its second turn. Valkyrie Armor Noelle will gain Sea Dragon Spear stack whenever she is attacked by your party. She can gain up to 4 stacks. The higher the stacks she gets, the more damage she will do. She can apply absolute territory buff along with reduced damage taken and critical resistance with her Sea Dragon Cradle. She usually starts off with this at the start of the fight. All her attacks are mainly single target. The ocean crab is actually the more annoying foe. It will apply counter-attack buff and invulnerability to the party at the start of the turn. Both buffs last for a turn. The party will also gain a 2-turn lifesteal buff. The ocean crab can also apply barrier buff on the party. It can also summon the water tornado. Please do take note the counters from both Ocean Crab and Water Tornado are AoE. The Water Tornado has 2 attacks. Vortex Slash will allows it to remove any debuffs and continuous damage instance on the Ocean Crab or Noelle if you have inflict any continuous damage instances on them. Most of the time, it will use Whirlpool attack more often, which will set your party to 30% of their own max HP, removes any invulnerability buff and applies invulnerability debuff while reducing your party's stamina by 50%. The fight will goes in this order. At the start of the fight, Ocean Crab will use Bubble Barrier for counter attack and invulnerability. Valkyrie Noelle will use Sea Dragon Cradle to apply absolute territory. On the next turn, the Ocean Crab will either attack with Bubble Strike or summon a Water Tornado. Valkyrie Noelle will attack with Valkyrie Spear or uses her special if the special gauge meter is full. As the invulnerability buff laps on their next turn, take opportunity of this turn to do significant damage to them. If you have Black Asta, you can go with an easy clear of abusing anti-magic. The Water Tornado can lower your party HP to 30%, which makes it easier for your Black Asta to get into the state even you don't have Witch Queen. When you have Black Asta attack with his anti-magic, make sure the boss party don't have any invulnerability buff active. I will be doing non-Black Asta runs tomorrow since I opted for the easy clear for both my accounts. I have target to destroy the Ocean Crab first. Valkyrie Noelle won't hurt your Black Asta if you have built him correctly. As her attacks are mainly single target, you can apply taunt to ensure her attacks will always land on Asta. Now let us proceed with the runs showcase.
That's the strength of our bond! 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 That's the strength of our bond!